Hello Pisces, welcome to Quarter Moon Tarot and welcome to your reading. In today's reading, we are going to get some messages from the universe for you. So let us see what is it that the universe wants to tell you. What does the universe want to tell Pisces? You've got the Courage card. Let's get one more. Okay. So you've got the Courage card and you've got the Moon Cycles card. Okay. It says be courageous and stand up for your beliefs. But sometimes with this, sometimes you feel strong and empowered enough, and sometimes you feel weak and lack you feel that you won't be able to do something. This, what you need to be brave about and do and stand up for and assert yourself. Okay, it keeps waning and waxing, quite like the moon cycles. Sometimes you're up, sometimes you're down. 5 of Wands, see, that is the conflict over there. Sometimes you would want to go ahead and stand up for things, be brave and do what you want to do, and sometimes you feel, no, I don't want to do this, let it be. Sometimes you do feel that strength, that yes, I can handle it, I can take it on, I can, I have the strength to plow through this. And sometimes you feel, no, it's not my cup of tea. 4 of Pentacles. You don't want to risk anything. Okay, at a certain level you feel that what I have, just let me be content with that. Why do I need to step out of my comfort zone, right? And you have this energy of feeling inspired suddenly. So you got 2 wands over here. Sometimes you feel so inspired that you just want to rush into it, and then all of a sudden you backtrack. You're like, no, maybe for a day or two or for a while you're at it, you're building plans, you're taking the initiative, you're doing everything for it, but after a few days it probably fizzles out. Emotionally, I think the up and down is happening. It's not that you lack the stamina or you feel you lack the drive. No, it is either emotionally you feel very drained out with pursuing this over a long period of time, and sometimes you feel that even at the physical level you feel that yes, for a few days I can manage it, but then after a few days you feel your energy is completely spent. And sometimes you also feel that like this is for many of you could all be feeling these different things or the same things. And sometimes you feel that why do I really need to get out of my comfort zone and try this thing when I'm quite okay the way I am. Healthy lifestyle, and you've got the nurture card over here. Let's see. 5 of Cups and the 6 of Cups. See, there is something about the past which kind of some past experience, okay, or a childhood experience is or something connected with your siblings, something connected with someone you knew way back in the past, right? Now those are the things which also bring in that feeling that I don't want to go back and do something, have a similar experience which I had in the past. Okay, so that is this back and forth which happens, that why would I want to do something which probably did not work out very well, or will it just wait. Yeah, see, there's something about the past which you need to heal. Okay, and with this healthy lifestyle of eat a healthy diet, healthful diet, adequate sleep, exercise regularly for optimal health, there is something about some unhealthy and unfinished past is needs to be addressed in this entire thing. Then only will you be able to move forward. I do feel that it could be a similar experience you had in the past, where you feel sometimes that I can do this, and it's not necessary that the past will repeat. But when you feel that you feel that sadness about the past, or you feel nostalgic about the past which did not work out very well, that is what saps your emotional energy. That is what also saps your spiritual energy, and you feel that forget it, why repeat something. But if you proceed with this, this is something you will come out of. This is something which is going to it's going to help you deal with the past experience as well. It's going to offer you new insights if you really stick to it, and work with it and not give it up in between. You will realize the importance of looking after yourself. I think the whole reading points out that you need to do things which are healthful for you, which nurture you, which make you feel good. Not do it once, and be brave enough to go through the process without giving it up in between, regardless of how you feel, regardless of your past fears, regardless of the past regrets, or the way things happened in the past. It's not necessary that the past will repeat, but the past still stands in your way, so to say, Pisces, so that you learn from it, and learn not to neglect your well-being, learn not to neglect your health, learn not to neglect your diet, exercise, food. It is telling you that you really need to keep yourself as the focus, and do everything. Be brave, commit to your well-being, commit to whatever makes you happy, and learn from the past so that you don't repeat that. Whatever happened in the past, there were things which you need to, which probably just did not happen because maybe a little bit of overlooking from your side, or whatever it was. But now you need to be very, very careful that from here onwards I will take good care of everything, whatever you can do for yourself, and make sure that you are leading a healthful life. You are doing everything to nurture yourself, to keep yourself healthy and happy. So the universe is telling you that go ahead and do whatever it is that you want to do, as long as you just tell yourself that I'm going to commit to staying healthy, and I'm going to look after myself through this entire process, probably learn from the mistakes I made in the past, and not get too attached to what happened in the past, the outcome of the past. Let the past be a learning lesson, incorporate all of that, and continue moving ahead. Don't let the emotions get the better of your moon cycles as well as the 5 of cups, that it's not making me feel very good. Yes, if you do not feel good, what can you do to make yourself feel happy? What can you do to make yourself better? How are you going to nurture yourself? That is one. Second thing is, if you continue with a healthy life pattern, okay, and a healthy lifestyle, it's not, you will not fall back into that trap too often. If you're going to be a little up and down with maintaining a healthful routine, then yes, it's easy for you to slip back. But if you do that, it's going to be difficult for you to slip back. Maybe once in a while, but you will know how to cope up. Slowly, you will start following a new routine where you're not going back to the past unhealthy patterns. So as long as you stay committed to maintaining a good healthy lifestyle for yourself, you can go ahead with whatever it is you want to pursue, and learn how to nurture yourself, because if you are in good condition, everything else will fall into place. You know how to nurture yourself, you will know how to nurture everything else. You'll realize the importance of a good health for everything. But it all starts with us. So don't let this go by. Take it as a learning experience and empower yourself with this, because your cards are so good. They're telling you that you really need to learn how to nurture yourself and nurture everything else around you, but it all will start from yourself. Okay? So, and don't give in to mood swings up and down. It happens with everyone, but you need to know how to come out of it. But as long as you're following a structured pattern, a structured lifestyle, structured health, exercise, sleep, eating well, and all of that, you will come out of this pattern of you will break this inconsistency, and then you will stay consistently healthy and happy, Pisces. So that's your reading. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day.